Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. Mertens! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Roma trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Roma clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mane goes on a charge down the left. Cross goes in there. He's cut it out. Mertens bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mahrez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Up for a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Williams certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Can he get it through? Played long and they could be in here. Asmoon. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He won't be happy with that one.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He could be in here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hakimi makes the interception. Roma are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
And that interception was most necessary. And that is played back to front. Varane cuts it out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Insigne. Looking for options for movement. It was all about looks for the finish. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit. Roma are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now here's the delivery. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Asmoon attempts a clearance. Flings in across. Nice interception, well timed. Well, they can break here. Insigne. Mane. going to be disappointed with that. And it's Romagnoli. Now it's Mane. He is through here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Ndika kept his eye on it, and he's there. Busquets. He's got a side of goal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Dybala. Now it's Doku. And he's in on goal. Williams! And he hits the net. Roma are level.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Roma grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Williams. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Varane promptly onto that, and that is that. Dybala. Ansu Fati. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mahrez. Ndika. And Hakimi. Oh, good spread. It's run loose here. That's been cut out, well played. Williams. Looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's a sharp little ball here. Busquets. It's just beyond his reach.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Delivers the ball. Romagnoli deals with that comfortably. Azmoun. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Mertens. Goes looking wide.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Played with finesse. That pass has been well intercepted. Azmoun. Alisson will lay claim to that. Fiddles it through. He's dealt with that really well. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. He's having a go. Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Hakimi. Skriniar with the clearance. Mertens spread it left. And that's been intercepted.
Azmoun really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that's gone loose. And it's half-time here. Roma head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Invitiamo tutti I tifosi a dare il proprio contributo alla nostra fondazione per l'aiuto alle popolazioni più povere.
And that's the second half started.
Numero 8. Numero 11.
Well, see, saw that coming.
Numero 10. Numero 18.
And that's a superb pass. He's tried one.
Il numero 50.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Moved on forwards. Ugarte. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pedri! Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Thuram clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Chance for the header! No, not the best of headers.
Doak just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
And it's Insigne. Roma do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
That is a brilliant interception. Thuram.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Always onto this. Pedri. He's got away. Yep, it's a corner. Roma get their fourth corner. And he can clear it away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Up to meet it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that was vital. Thuram, good read, needed to be. Looking for the runner. Busquets. Mertens has found the net here, of course.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he was quick to react. Busquets.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Thuram. Thuram! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now this could be a chance. Finds himself. Mertens!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Can he get away here? And Morris! Doak. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Mane. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's picked his way through. Roma perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Aimed beyond the defence. In with a header! That has not gone well. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Sergio Busquets actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Paulo Dybala, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Roma finding their passes. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played back in, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Lorenzo Insigne. Mahrez. And that's put paid to a promising move. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 21. Lasciano il campo per il numero 3, il numero 7. Attenzione, un cambio.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's gone direct here. Rakitic.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Rakitic. He can run onto that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No, that's been intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Back into the middle. Parejo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aim forwards. And now the breakaway. Ah, it's been intercepted. Romagnoli and Kessié. Kawasaki Frontale looking to pass their way through. Now it's Parejo. Oh, it's just a little long. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different... Kawasaki Frontale have a free kick. Mane. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, important interception. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Mane, Rakitic! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Kawasaki Frontale take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
No, that was never going to make it.
Kawasaki Frontal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Early ball out from the back. Allison deals with it effortlessly. And it's Mane.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Diaz.
recupero.
Oh, good read. It's a really well-measured ball. Mane's cross. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's and the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Roma never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The 70,000 followers of the Giallorossi certainly know how to create an atmosphere. Indeed, of course, the Romans always have done since their ancient days. Has a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Terrible error, duly punished. I doubt very much that this was in the script. He won't be happy with that one, and it's played forward. Asmoon! Asmoon crosses. Alisson is there to take. And here's Mane. Mertens. It's Mertens! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well read, nice interception. That's headed upfield. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got away. He's tried one! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Kawasaki Frontale get themselves a two-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Not the most accurate pass. Roma have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. And he's managed to get free. Has a look and has a go. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mane. Mertens. Played out to the left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot's on here. Asmoon.
Beautifully policed that mid.
Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Alisson herring after the ball here.
Roma are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's intervened well there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Skriniar gets it clear. Back into the middle. Chooses to go back. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mahrez ploughing through the middle. Looks for the finish. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Terrific header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. He's gone forward. Ansu Fati. Mahrez. That is a great ball. Ansu Fati. And that's been repelled. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mahrez. And he was quick to react. Ansu Fati. Interesting ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up. Now the finish! Oh, easy pickings there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Forwards and with intent. Kawasaki frontale do have a chance to counter here. Mane in acres of space out wide. Defending was strong and firm. Lovely feet. And it's Mertens. He's gone for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mertens usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Oh, good read. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Doku. And the flag, and the shot! Gets good distance on it. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played back in. Caught offside that time. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Gets his pass away. Busquets. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mertens. Well, he's going for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Gently done. Well, that pass isn't the best. That has been slung wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Brozovic gets a foot in here. So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Roma are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Forward it goes. Ansu Fati. Oh, good ball. Hits one. Dybala sticks it away. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Now the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shifted upfield.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Doku.
recupero.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And they can counter here. Busquets. Moved on forwards. Looking for the run. Dybala. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
The final seconds now. Aimed beyond the defence. And that is expertly dealt with. And we've reached half-time. Roma come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. So there was the first half.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set. Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now it's Insigne. Asmoon. Now it's Mertens. Robertson calmly anticipates. Oh, that's well spotted. Now, what about a counter-attack?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found the way through. And the shot! Mertens. Ball played for Mahrez. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Mertens. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Busquets. And it's Insigne. Mahrez. Brozovic kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mahrez is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Insigne has it in a wide position. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Could move up a gear here. Hakimi. Doku. And that's been intercepted. Asmoon. Can he spark a counter here? Now Ugarte. Asmoon. Well seen, saw that coming. Lorenzo Insigne. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Robertson.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great ball, decent hit! Now there's a fine ball. He's got tall. And that's caused a worry or two.
Ansu Fati certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Robertson fiddles it through. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Mahrez. Looking for options for movement. And that interception was most necessary. Could move up a gear here. Flings in a... He gets big! Well seen, saw that coming. Doku. Mertens looking understandably energised after his goal. Varane stands tall and stands strong. That could spell trouble. Oh, really good feet. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Doku. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Asmoon! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Threads one in. Gomez. Busquets.
This is the time you need that pace.
Varane cuts it out. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Roma! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And yes, it's him again.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 18.
Roma get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Il numero 13. Il numero 50.
Aim forwards.
Il numero 9. Il numero 23. Il numero 7. Il numero 3. Attenzione, un cambio.
Works it forward. He's not got that quite right. And it's Mane. Ndika gets across to intercept that. Distributed tidily. And he welcomes it in. Romagnoli cuts out the pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a sweet ball, that. Aimed in towards the centre. Mane. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, strongly challenged there. He's played it long. Roma are looking to break at pace. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Roma clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nicely weighted ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted. Ndika. Up towards the front line. Romagnoli. Now it's Mane. Oh, good read. Oh, nicely intercepted. Over to the left.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, super find. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries a shot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Kessié. Mane. Now that's well seen too. He's through here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Roma close now to seeing this one through to the end. That is good alertness. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hakimi. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Parejo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way through. Can he put it away? And that is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Zoom.